Everybody, it is 5:30 p.m. and it is time for happy hour. And once again, it's me, it's the VINCE, and I hope everybody's doing all right today. Folks, I done sprained my arm, so I had to leave work a little bit early. So, I'm going to have the massager out and massage my arm. Fortunately, it's not the one I jerk off with. But in any event, I'm not going to be jerking off anyway because this thing hurts a little too much. So, I'm also feeling a little woozy. Just had the flu shot, folks. And folks, you don't have to have a flu shot if you're in your 20s and everything like that. It's not really necessary. And the thing about it is, someone my age, if you're in your 40s, you need a flu shot. Now, you don't exactly need a COVID shot at this point in time, but a flu shot is quite sufficient there for someone my age. So, I know one person wrote that they were a little bit confused about the flu shot, but that's the way it is, folks. Protect yourself. I get a flu shot every single year. You know, winter season's coming up. The great one does not want to get too sick. All right? So get a flu shot if you're my age. If you're in your 20s, you don't really need one. You can get one, but you don't need one. All right? Period. Non-negotiable. Let's get a little bit of music playing. And, of course, all I got right now is my water cup. Given to be my good friend Pugman. Y'all be sure to thank Pugman. Other than that, I've already had a hand-rolled Nicaraguan cigar because my hand was hurting so much about a couple of hours ago. So I don't really feel like smoking. But we do got a lot of stuff to cover. Now, first off, folks, I don't really like talking about Dubs, that pot-bellied pig. But he apparently went to court and the trolls tore him to pieces here. Literally speaking, they tore him to pieces. And then, of course, we got my cousin right now is trying to put together that rhino squat. So I'm going to play this for you here, folks. Y'all can tell me what you think of it. Let me see if it's still up here. Ryan, you sent me that link just a hot minute ago. I still want to... There we go.
I have not had this case for very long at this point.
Now, folks, I'm going to give you a larger image. He says he's not 256 pounds. Do I believe him? No. I mean, look at the size of this guy. I mean, anytime the angle goes around this way here, I mean, that's just straight up corpulent. He weighs well over 300 pounds. And not surprisingly, fat wife too. Fat wife, fat life. Man, I guarantee when they're having sex, it's like two moons crashing together. You know, just like two big giant moons. You have our moon or actually two planets crashing. I mean, I wonder if she's married or does she just orbit around him or something. Inquiring minds want to know.
So at this point, based off of at least talking with Mr. Williams, it does appear that on both of these cases.
And of course, as usual, he's in case. And it seems as though he likes pushing stuff back a couple of days.
It would be most appropriate to probably continue these out quite a bit. We would probably at this point also ask just for trial dates to be set out. Maybe that needs to be, maybe those trial dates need to be put maybe at the first of the year for 2026, and then hopefully in the interim we can figure out what we're doing with these cases.
Looking at the dates on the front of her jacket that
I mean, just look how fat he is.
confirm we've already.
I mean, literally, the trolls managed to get a hold
He thought that he'd already signed
and got into this closed circuit TV. I don't know how they did it, but they did.
Without going through every page of this, 2 files, I'm going to go long.
It just sounds pathetic, folks. I mean, just pathetic. But, folks, y'all get y'all questions in. Wish to make a donation, you can. Smash the like button. And, of course, Frank Tufano has once again, and I told you guys Friday that Frank Tufano, as long as he keeps putting stuff up, he is going to be thrown off TikTok. I wish he would stop posting to TikTok. TikTok does not want him. God doesn't want him neither. Nobody wants him. And he already knows why. He already knows why. He doesn't need to see a plastic surgeon. He needs to see a psychologist. So let's take a look at these two.
So K. Shammy posted a comment on my video. They were probably sent by the secret society, bro. And these guys are so arrogant because they know they control social media. He's here with
These two twinks control social media? Are you kidding me? I don't even know who these two people are.
Clavicular doing the peace sign, huh? What's that about?
It's a peace sign. That's what it's about. I mean, it's universal. People have been doing it for centuries. Now, if they did this, it'd be live long and prosper. But I can't do that right now because my fingers are all messed up.
You know, why is Clavicular with this random guy doing the same thing? You got another photo here, Clavicular with some other random guy doing the peace sign. And then you got the owner of Base Body Works, another variation of it, and Clavicular doing the same thing. And this is the basic symbolism, and you'll see it all over social media.
You leaving this early, Matthew? What's up?
See, if you just scroll on TikTok for one day, you'll see dozens and dozens of people making the peace sign, doing that. I'm not going to explain what it means, but it's the easy.
It's a peace sign, and that's an Ozzy Osbourne symbol.
Easiest way to identify who these secret society members are. It's kind of like their secret way, and it's so obvious, yet no one knows and no one thinks about it.
First off, neither one of these two twinks look like they're secret society. Number two, does that mean if I throw up a peace sign, that means that I'm working for the elite? Oh, okay. Don't leave here. We got a lot of good stuff on the American Sports Cavalcade, my friend. And we got one more, and this is what I was talking about. He's going to keep getting deplatformed, and he's going to keep complaining. I haven't watched the video, but he's probably going to threaten to sue again.
I was botched almost 2 years ago now by a very famous and wealthy plastic surgeon who I can only assume paid TikTok to have me deplatformed, as I was a health and nutrition influencer before all of this surgery nonsense. My account, Frank Tufano, which I used to promote myself, my business, and everything, was permanently banned for violating the guidelines conveniently after I started exposing this doctor and it gained some traction. I'm guessing he paid some law firm, which then threatened me they'll get my accounts taken off, and it's not legal. You know, I filed multiple lawsuits in different courts. These judges don't care. They're all bought and paid for by all.
TikTok's a private company. They can have whoever they want on their site, and they can remove whoever they want. Unless you have the power of Donald Trump, sorry.
all of these elite freaks that don't care about you, and I guess I'm on like my 10th account now. I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. What else can I do? You know, I got people handing out flyers and everything, but you can check out the website Botched by Taban for the full story. I was botched.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get a little music going. Let's check in on my cousin Vic Gaines and see if he's still having trouble putting that stuff together. Hey, maybe the great one can offer him a little bit of advice. I guess he finished it, but I'm sure he'll be back on later on. Maybe, maybe not. But folks, get your questions in. I've already got my shave in. I got this here. Now, it's possible I may go out earlier on, get me a little bit of chow. But, you know, it just really depends. Yeah, I mean, that's what roids do. This is almost my lazy sweater, to be honest with you. Now, I am a little bit pissed, folks, because George Santos is out, and now Trump is wanting to get $230 million from the Justice Department from one that he actually runs. I think if he does that, you know, we're going to lose. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. We're going to lose big time during election season. We're going to really lose really, really bad. The East Wing of the White House has been destroyed. I understand they're putting in a ballroom. Can't figure out why he won't be president by the time it's finished. That's going to take at least 5 or 6 years. But it sure did come down real quick. I would not bet George Santos. I have pounded the guy similar to looking like him, but he was a lot leaner. But no, I would not pound the George Santos. The reason being is he's just a despicable character. I mean, he's just despicable. So with that, you know, he doesn't have to pay restitution to all the people that he ripped off, including the Republican committee. He doesn't have to pay them back now. I mean, even Sean Hannity called him out for his bullshit. I spent $5,000 on the Rogue Rhino belt squat, and they didn't include the right size bolts for me to complete the assembly. Had to order the right size. Oh, that sucks, cousin. You should have bought your squat machine from me. You know I sell body solid equipment. I would have given you a deal and I could have had it shipped to Canada. But I mean, I understand the Rogue machines are pretty popular. You sure you didn't accidentally put one bolt where another one should have been, cousin? I mean, that happens a lot to where you accidentally put one screw where another screw should have been. That happens a lot. I've done that before, putting things together. But hey, getting the Rhino squat, that's going to put some meat on them legs there. You triple check? Okay. You gonna be streaming on later tonight? I sprained my hand, so I won't be going anywhere. No jerking off, no nothing. Well, I mean, I jerk off with this hand, not this hand, but still, if one hand is in pain, I'm not going to really feel like using the other one. I don't really jerk off that much anymore. Why? Because I'm old. Speaking of which, my brother turns 50 in next week, actually, in 10 days. He will be 50 years old. And he has a lot of gray. I mean, technically, I have a lot of gray, too. You guys saw me on Tuesday's show. I mean, all I grow pretty much at this point is gray hair, but I like staying shaved. Alright, well, we'll see you then there, cuz. I'll tune in because I'm going to be watching Thursday Night Football. Oh, yeah, the belt squats are pretty awesome, and they're relatively safe as well. Oh God, my hand is hurting so bad. You know, and I was planning to wash the car too. Hopefully my hand heals by Saturday to where I can actually do that. But it is nice that I won't have to go to the car wash. Now I can just do it at home. I also have to restore the vinyl on the shutters, but I only have 3 sets, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then spray for weeds, which I don't know how I'm going to do that with the sprained hand. Hopefully this shit goes away Saturday. And I got tagged at work too. They're really bad. But everyone's getting tagged. Folks, I will tell you this right now. My job sucks. But the good thing is it's not as stressful. I think I slept on it there, Ryan. I think I slept on it wrong. I'm not for sure. I woke up and it was hurting really bad. So I went and left early. They said I'll get a half of a point, but I don't care. I mean, it's pretty much a job to where, I mean, literally speaking, it would be an act of God for me to get fired. There's job security because it doesn't pay that much. I mean, $15.54 an hour, folks. I mean, but, you know, it's... Once you get used to a job, it's relatively simple. You go through the motions and stuff. Especially with medical claims. Most people just call and say, why did I get billed for this? Or how much do I have to pay for this particular procedure? Or they'll call about Wegovy, which I ship them over to somewhere else. A lot of my calls are Wegovy, and those are easy. Okay, you need to call this person. Let me transfer you. Get off my phone. Next person. And I mean, the key thing is AI can't replace me. Because to do what I do, you have to have American workers. I mean, imagine some foreigner handling your medical paperwork and having all your medical records. That ain't gonna fly. It just isn't. So for right now, I'm doing this here. This exercise is good for when you have a sprained hand. It gets it all nice and stretched. As long as you keep blood going through it, it helps it heal. But it hurts a little bit. In any event, folks, get your questions in. Oh, I almost forgot. We gotta play that John Bravo video. I know you guys have been salivating to see that, so Midnator, what's up, dog?
It has to be on one.
Was coming. You know how he loves to brag to the police because he thinks this is gonna help? He tells them, I'm rich as I own 50 cars and everybody knows me.
As you guys can harass me, even though you know I'm rich as fuck. I have 50 cars. You guys all know me. Back my house got swatted by you dumbasses the other day. Right? You need to go with people like
Are you gonna have the insurance ready?
I have it right here.
Then what's expired? 3 weeks.
I know the fixing takes all the time in my life.
Wait a second. I think I know what these assholes are doing to get these cars. Wait until I show you. So this asshole Peggy, he's always running around town, getting in trouble for the same shit. The cops are always pulling him over because the asshole, he doesn't have registration, title problems, always doing the same things. And I'm thinking in my head, what millionaire runs around with these types of problems? Exotic cars and no registration, no title. I mean, the only people I know doing this stupid shit is if you go to the hoods in Patterson, New Jersey, and you see those assholes running around doing this shady shit with cars. You don't see rich people doing these things. Well, there's new body cam footage. Again, we had just seen this. The asshole, remember, pulled over. No title, no registration.
This guy made a song trolling Hasanabai.
Matt with a $3 donation. Let's check it out.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Marks generated this shit.
Yeah, shot my dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah,
Is this AI? You know, they're supposed to put alerts on there for AI stuff. They're supposed to put alerts up there for it, but oh well.
got this remote on me like in my glass. If Kaya tried to move, she out of love. She better know I don't give a fuck. She's getting off her place, she's getting strong. Gotta stay in that little place for 8 hours. She getting up, I can't allow her. She my Palestine, I got the power. I'm in my electric ivory tower. Why she act like such a baby? When I shock her, she go crazy. Making me look bad on the screen. Gonna hit her with my power beam. I don't know why that stupid dog G up. She should know better not to call for help. Cause you already know where my stream is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money I spent? That dog costs more than your mama rent. I got the most expensive breed. You know that's the one I need. That stupid dog is so spoiled. Yeah, one more time she getting boiled. Moving with my dog to China. I'll eat her up, goodbye to Kaya.
Is that AI? That has to be AI. Hey, he got a $99 donation there with that song. See? Look. I forgot you can donate through the YouTube comments. That's pretty cool. But again, Matthew, thanks again for the donation here. Let's get back to the wonderful world of Wes Watson.
And then he was on the side of the road crying like a little bitch because they wanted to tow his car.
It's a residential violation.
Well, I wanted to figure out, why is this asshole always doing the same shit? And I think I figured it out. So wait until I show you this shit. So this footage is another one of when he got pulled over last year. And of course, when this asshole gets pulled over by the cops, we know how he acts. He can never shut the fuck up, and he's always spitting out some dumb shit.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, sir?
What happened?
Can I please get your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
What happened?
I'll tell you when I get the documents.
He even tried to lie to the cop because he said, where's your seatbelt? He goes, I took it off right when I saw you pulled over. The cop is not that stupid, you asshole.
Off the bat, I can tell you you're not wearing your seatbelt.
Word, I took it off right now. I just took it off.
Well, it has to be present at the time I come to the
I
window.
took it off when I registration, license. Yeah, good.
So seatbelt is one, and then
I
the...
had my seatbelt on.
Okay, it wasn't on when I was here, so it's like if it was
I took
never
it off
on.
when you pulled over. Once I shut the car off, I took it off.
Okay, that's where you committed a mistake, sir, because it has to be on when I approach the window.
I've never been told. I've been driving for longer than you've been alive, huh?
I mean, it's common sense. If I don't see it, then it's not there, But your registration's expired.
It's not. It's a brand new car. They just didn't send me the new tags because it's a brand new vehicle. I paid for it when I bought the car.
Correct, but you see on here it's 0807, August 7th.
Because this car is brand new. I bought it cash. I have proof right here. I'll show it to you.
It could be yours, but if you don't have the updated tag on it, then it's expired. 3 weeks.
I'll just go get it. I go get fixing tickets all the time online.
And my favorite part, because you guys know what was coming, you know how he loves to brag to the police because he thinks this is going to help? He tells them, I'm rich as fuck. I own 50 cars, and everybody knows me.
As you guys can harass me.
I checked on Telegram and I saw Servaj has 50 people paying him $3,000. That's a lot of money there, Matthew. That is a whole lot. He can definitely make a living off of it there, but geez. I wouldn't pay that moron anything.
I'm rich as fuck. I have 50 fucking cars. You guys all know me.
Nobody knows you, okay, Wes? Nobody knows you. All right? Nobody knows you. Why? What? That's a good way to piss off a cop there when you're saying I'm rich as fuck. They don't care.
My house got swatted by you dumbasses the other day.
The only reason why people know you is because they see you getting pegged from door to door around town and you're walking with that limp after, you asshole.
You need to quit fucking with people like
Are
that.
you gonna have the insurance ready?
I have it right here.
Is this your current address?
The house you swatted at 50 cops for no reason twice.
He even goes to the cop, I'm gonna sue you for all of you cops harassing me, right? I mean, we know how much he loves to sue. He even wanted to sue me because he can't handle my jokes like a little bitch.
So I'm gonna sue you guys for that too, since you keep harassing me.
What's the address, sir?
You got something better than harassing people who are killing out here? I'm really out here changing lives, just driving from the gym, bro.
How long have you been there already at that address?
I go back and forth. I have a county address and a Florida address. Diagnosis. You have to look for everything you think I'm doing wrong.
See, when you run your mouth about that, the police officer, he's going to just find every single thing that he can tag you for and find the living shit out of you. And he can do that, Why? It's always it's always to kill them with kindness. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar.
It's not cool. And you can be cool and realize that I'm solid. I bought this car cash. I'll show you the slip. And I don't got my seatbelt on, bro. I pulled it off and we pulled over. And you don't have to be this way. You can be cool. This don't benefit you.
Oh, yeah, they make a lot there, Andy. I mean, they make their living off of these. That's why they stream for. They make their living off of these things, literally.
I'm solid.
Are you gonna have the insurance ready or not yet?
I have 2 of these cars, so I'm figuring out which one it is.
All right, there's no doubt that it's owned by you. It's the registration. 2 separate things, man.
I'm just gonna go get done, but what you guys do is cause a workload for the online people because I show up and laugh at me. They're like, oh, this guy's sleeping.
Perfect.
They give you
Well, Ryan, if it wouldn't have been Mike
this guy
Van
can
Wyck
never shut
or
up his mouth when
Jeff
cops
Nippert, it
are
would have been
around.
something
Listen,
else.
the one thing I learned in life, when a cop pulls you over, the last thing you want to do is act like an asshole.
All right, you're gonna get the one for the seatbelt. Ran out of paper for the other one, but you still gotta get that the hard tag on it, right?
Dude, I buy these cars cash. I don't think they have trouble. So keep it up with all their license plates and shit. I had plates that I ordered for one of my other cars 4 months ago. Before it just doesn't send them.
Until you got them, you can't drive, though.
It's your guy's fault. I asked that to go. Fair enough.
Oh, yeah. Until you got them, you can't drive, all right? Drive safe.
So this got me thinking. Now let's go back in time. Remember the first time we saw him pulled over, right? No registration, no title, no insurance, and then he got pissed because they towed his car.
Your tax on your vehicle.
That's just 5
You
before.
guys always do that here. I buy cars cash all the time. And I have a tag in the trunk. It's a temporary, but it looks like it has like weird numbers on it. It's fucking, I bought this car cash a little bit ago. Well, my shit cash, dude. I'm famous online. I don't f around, but it pisses me off. I get pulled over so much. I buy my shit cash. The car's paid for.
Everyone, folks, everyone is famous on the internet, or everyone thinks they're famous. I don't think I'm famous. I'm just your typical ancient troll, ancient piss trooper. Those that came before there was the piss, there was get biggers.
This doesn't pertain to your Phantom.
Yeah, there's a 2024
Different VIN. Not the same VIN, man. The issue we're having right now is that this car is not even registered.
Yes.
All right, you gave me it doesn't come back registered.
That sucks, bro. I do the right thing. I buy the shit cash and they burn me like this.
So it is arrestable. The other thing, I can't have you driving the car. The car can't be driven. I got a record.
Oh, I got insurance, bro.
It's not in the system, man.
And then we saw him on the side of the road again. Or go back to Patterson, those sharmutas on the street begging for blowjobs for $50. Well, he was on the street corner over there after he saw his car getting towed. He called the dealer and he cried like a little bitch demanding $50,000.
But if
I'm not just treat people like that.
yeah, but you're treating me wrong.
No,
You're treating me wrong. You're saying, I'm just gonna sign and dip.
Because I want to go.
All right, got you, but you gotta do your part.
I don't give a fuck, bro. You think this cop's gonna hear it? Now I'm walking away.
And I got
He's
one
telling
more
me
good
I'm gonna have to
video
go
for
with
you
force
guys,
if I don't
too.
sign anything. You just fucking ruined my fucking day.
Here, wait,
I'm out, bro.
It's a couple.
No, fuck you, bro. You should have gave me the right shit, bro. Fuck you. 50 grand in my account right now.
Here you go.
Right now, bro. Right now, bro. Dude, he's telling me he's giving me charges.
It's a residential violation.
Bitch, I'm out.
It's a residential.
I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro.
Well, we were all thinking, he bought that car cash, like he says. Well, why was he demanding only $50,000? Well, think about something. What if $50,000 was the fee that he had to pay the dealer to drive it around while they're selling it? The reason I say this, you see that green Lamborghini, which I don't know anyone who will buy that shitty color, right? And now the black Revolto that he has, he's had these Lamborghinis for only like a couple months or even less than a month, right? Well, remember how now all of a sudden he changed his tune. These cars.
And now you see him with one car. You see him. And some of these influencers, they go and rent these houses. I showed you guys a couple weeks ago that I can easily pimp the exact same thing, literally.
Sit in the garage, but he's telling people in many videos that he doesn't even care about driving them. He wants to only be driven around now. He pretends he doesn't give a shit, right?
This is how we roll. And you guys think I don't have a Bugatti still. I just don't fucking drive them, so I don't fucking care. I'd rather get driven. I'll probably just get like 3 Phantoms and just get driven. I don't give a fuck.
Well, look over here when I show you this on the website. Notice something. His green Lamborghini, it's for sale. He only has it a couple months. And then I'm gonna scroll up over here and look at his black Revolto. It's also on sale, but magically he just bought it a few weeks ago, so how could it be for sale? Well, what if he's never owned them?
He never owned them.
Varia believes Squid Game is based on real events. Can we react after this video?
Matthew at another $3 donation. Sure, we could do that.
If you take a look at the Carfax over here, right? You can see it's had 2 owners, but one of them was never him, and in fact, it's still for sale now, so it was never titled to him. So this is what I think is happening, and not with every car, because I'm assuming some of them he actually owns, but the ones that we see coming and going, in and out, he's bragging like he owns them, puts them all on social media. I think he's paying a fee to pretend he owns them while the dealer is still selling them. So them sitting in his house is basically like an extended...
There's a new Kevin Samuels nun. I think there's a new one out there. I can't recall his name. I have to look him up, but someone's taken his place, which is to be expected.
Showroom, and probably part of the reason why he pretends he doesn't want to drive them, because he can't put many miles on them. So in the end, it's probably the same story with all these assholes driving around exotic cars, trying to rub it in people's faces like it's some new pussy they discovered. But now we know they even pay for that. So everything, even the sharmutas, the cars, the houses, all of it, it's all a bunch of bullshit.
Watching me, keep gossiping about me, but you'll never make it to the levels I've made it, motherfuckers. But that's the whole thing. I don't even give a fuck. I care about loyalty, respect, and people who understand what you've been through to get where you're at. You guys can't even crack off none of this. I mean, I'm not talking about my followers. I'm talking about the people who want to talk down on a motherfucker who is human too. I mean, the problem is that none of you guys even make bread off your fucking shit talk. Like, you're not helping nobody. What you need to do is better yourself and then help other people.
Guys, thanks for watching. Please hit like on my video.
That boy can't stay out of trouble. I swear. He just can't stay out of trouble. First off, intro has some sucky ass music.
Squid Game is a TV show that got very popular out of nowhere. At least, that's what they want you to believe. The media only promotes shows that...
Why does he always live stream from the woods or something like that? I mean... Whenever he's in a city, he's up there eating raw meat, but a lot of his videos are out in the woods. Does he sleep out there? Is he homeless or something?
That they really want you to watch. It's not some random Korean show that all of a sudden got popular all over the earth, and that coincidentally shows exactly what the elite does behind our backs. It's to smear it in your fucking face. You sit in your four-wall prison watching slaves fighting for money while other rich slaves watch over them. It kind of reminds me of something. The next day you go back to your slave job, eat your slave food, completely oblivious that you just watched a show based on real events. Where do you...
It mimics it, but I don't think I mean, when I go to work, I don't worry about getting killed or anything. It's just, it's not, and also, it's just that. It's just a show. It's entertainment.
You think all of the homeless people that go missing go to? There's people disappearing all around you, and you watch it like a fucking moron. They were simply showing you some of their favorite games, that they did in real life. The show makes fun of the fake elites, such as...
Here's the thing, folks. Everything eventually comes out in the open. There's nothing that can be hidden. People talk about the Kumite and stuff like that. Now, that could have been hidden in the 70s, but this is 2025. There is nothing that can't be hidden because always someone's going to bring in some freaking cell phone or some micro camera and film the whole situation. They just do that, all right?
Politicians who watch these games.
If something happened, we would
they
know
are
about
portrayed as unhealthy, fat alcoholics who are never sexually satisfied. The enlightened ones would never put alcohol anywhere near their mouths. This makes absolute sense because they are no different from the other slaves, except that they actually got rich. They grew up with the same unnatural values. They chased nothingness all of their lives, seeing as money doesn't exist. They can buy anything that they want, which is why their lives become meaningless, seeing as nature is the only thing that can actually fulfill you.
Programs like this show you what is happening all around you without you realizing it. The symbolism is obvious on purpose. They are making fun of you. It's all a game. This program also programmed people to believe that you can't.
Is this from a movie or something? I don't recognize this. Or is it just some sort of random AI picture?
Can't trust anybody, and that you should always fight on your own, that being in groups is dangerous, and that it won't work out anyway. This is how they want you to go through life, weak and afraid. Of course, the brotherhoods and families that are in power are all naturally based on trust. This is why they succeed and dominate. We have many strong and clever people on this earth, but they have divided us so that there's no resistance.
Of course, they also brainwashed everybody morally, as they always do, by portraying the good guy as the winner, because he had compassion, and that will always trump evil, as you could see.
He's sort of like Frank Tufano in the level of delusion. There is no Illuminati. But what's up, Chuck E. Cheese? We do have a Chuck E. Cheese here. You've been staying out of jail? I don't want to see you on YouTube anymore getting arrested, bruh.
In reality, that would never happen because he was weak. But of course, they want you to see weakness as strength. Everything is twisted and upside down. We are all part of one big game created by the enlightened ones in this world, not on this earth.
Fucking weirdo. Oh, by the way, some of my old homie brother friends, they have a new name for white people: Sun Dodger. Sun Dodger. I don't think it's good as Glacier. My favorite, my go-to, which is Glacier Monkey. But Sun Dodger is kind of weird because, you know, white people generally like tanning and stuff. But Sun Dodger, you know, it's interesting. I mean, and folks, because of the way I sound on the phone, it pisses me off when people say I sound white on the phone. Should I look at that as a compliment? Am I supposed to say, yo, what's up, my nigga? Am I supposed to talk like that? No, my mama raised me right. I don't speak no Ebonics, you know. But in any event, folks, Sun Dodger, that's really something there, folks. But, folks, I got something minty to show you. Watch this here, folks. Check it out.
On January 23rd, 2025, police were dispatched to a call of a habitual trespasser refusing to leave business property.
arresting me. He keeps arresting me. He pulled me down some stairs. Some people were holding me hostage. He pulled me out the house and down some stairs. Made 6 charges over there for assault and battery and aggravated assault on an elder. The lady lied.
I know, right, Ryan? I mean,
About her age, which means she actually lied about what happened in the encounter. Keep pulling up to me. I don't like him. I will not speak to him.
Okay. Well, I don't know the situation of those other calls. I wasn't there.
Okay, I don't want to talk to him.
Okay. Well,
Because he keeps taking other people's words. I didn't say nothing to nobody.
where are you trying to do right now?
My ride is coming here. I was told to come
So,
here.
like, what were you doing before this?
Cleaning the church.
Okay. Why are you here?
Because I have a ride coming here.
Why did they just pick you up at the church?
Because they said they were coming here to cash their check and they were giving me some money and then take me with them. That's why.
Why don't you have them pick you up to the church and they can drag you?
God.
Do you see how this doesn't make sense? Like, you left the church
No,
to
it
come
doesn't
here.
make sense
They're
because
going to pick you up here. Why don't they just pick you up at the church?
because my
They drive
church
here.
members are leaving and the doors are going to be locked. I can go home with my church members, but I don't want to. I don't think I will fit.
Who's coming to pick you up?
My friend.
What's her name?
Shut up.
he up there hollering, don't go to
You
jail.
said her. Why would you assume?
I don't know.
Why would you assume it was a her? It's a he.
Okay, what's his name? What's he supposed to
Do
be
you
here?
want to see the text messages?
Sure.
They're kind of vulgar.
None of that says anything about getting a ride.
He said he was picking me up. I talked to him. I'm sorry.
The reason we got called was because someone said you were staying out here asking for
I
money.
didn't say nothing to anyone. You know what it is? It's a bunch of jealous people who are mad because I have a mint on and they are upset because they didn't say nothing to me. Mexicans always do that. I'm out of here. I don't need that piece of
Hang on,
paper.
you have to wait till he's done with this.
Bro, I don't need to acknowledge them. Call.
You're gonna have to make a lifestyle change if you don't want to get arrested for trespassing all the time. How does it that there's some people in the world that can never get arrested for trespassing? And here you are, and we're always having to deal with you.
Because they hate me, because I won't listen to them. I'm smarter than them. I have an IQ of 147. I'm
then
smarter than them. I'm
if
not
you have
going
an
to
IQ of 147, then why are you in a position where you have to keep asking for money? Why don't you use your IQ 147 to get a high-paying job?
I got shit in the workings, but it's not working right away.
It gets better,
That's what the problem
If
is.
you have an IQ of 147, it shouldn't be an issue.
Are you serious? I'm not from Illinois. Y'all do stupid shit like teach our girls to walk behind somebody in the bathroom, in the men's bathroom. Y'all do stupid shit like that. I ain't never learned nothing
I don't
like
do
that.
I don't do that.
I've never learned to walk behind a man in the men's bathroom and he gives you some money to slap your ass up. I've never learned that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I bet there's a lot of girls following men into the men's bathroom to get slapped up for some money. I ain't never learned that shit a day in my life. But I got a few papers traveling the world at every university, even Harvard looking at me. What are you talking about, Yale? Stanford? Huh?
I'm not talking about anyone.
Oh, I am.
I don't care about colleges. I'm saying you should get a high-paying job so you
They're
don't have
not
to ask for
colleges,
money.
they're universities. And they're at a standard.
I'm not talking about universities. I'm talking about getting employment. So that we have to ask people for money and stand out here.
Excuse yourself, but if I accept a job that was just offered to me yesterday, I have to take a bus, the 802 to Elgin.
Okay.
I have nowhere to stay in Elgin. Okay. And I also have to have $18 to catch a bus every day. It costs $18 to get back and forth. I have somewhere to stay here. $18 every day. It's a third shift job at Technoplastic.
There's places hiring more.
Oh, no, there's not. I got like so many felonies. You ain't looked me up? Y'all pulled up on me this morning, trying to see if I went to court. willing to arrest me. Y'all on bullshit all the time with me.
All I'm saying is, if you,
Officers on bullshit all the time with me. What you don't understand? What don't you understand?
we would
He
much
pulled
rather
up.
not be dealing with you.
He
I promise.
pulled up on me. I was waiting on a bus to go shopping. He pulled up, looking up my name, like, did you go to court? Do you have a warrant? Oh my God, easy arrest. He was looking for one.
Let's get to the good stuff.
Don't leave it.
No family. Either go to drugs or not.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Let's get to the good stuff.
I'm not even making no crime.
Okay, I'd say.
That's my limo. It followed me everywhere. You don't see that motherfucker? You just want to look at it. That's what I'm saying. It followed me around the country. Get I'm out of here.
Well, you can't leave yet.
I'm out of here.
You can't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Not
You
leave.
cannot touch me.
Yes, because you need to get your paperwork. You're not leaving yet.
Tiana, do me a favor. You know I've always been straight with
No, you haven't. You done charged me with
I
6
didn't charge
charges.
you with anything.
And the state's attorney dropped 3 of them today. You on bullshit.
10 minutes.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You are bullshit. I don't trust you no more. We is not cool. I'm not straight up with you. We are done, bro.
And then you can leave.
We done.
Okay, so 10 minutes. That's all I ask. 10 minutes and then you'll be on your way.
I'm out of here now. You're going to have to shred it. It got my information on it. I cannot carry it.
No, we have to give it to you.
Okay, when you give it to me, I'm giving it back to you so you can shred it.
That's fine.
Yeah, but you just have to hang out like you.
It's cold as the out
I
here.
know, that's why I'm trying to work. So if you let me get this knocked out real quick, then I can move you along.
I'm done with you,
So
though.
just hang out over here, please.
I don't need this paperwork. I just want stuff on the traffic number.
The paperwork you're getting is going to have a court date on it that you have to go to. This
For
is
what?
For trespassing here.
I did not. I'm telling you what the
Okay,
officers
well
told me.
you're getting a new charge today for trespassing.
I'm telling you.
We're giving you the citation for it, so that way you don't have to go into jail, because you get a citation first. If you come
I'm
back,
telling
then you
what
get
the
arrested in
officers
jail.
told me. The officers told me, they said, leave before she signed something. And that was all I was told, and I left.
Well, here you are again. You didn't leave, you're here again.
He said I couldn't come back that day.
Okay, well here you are, okay?
That day. Did you hear what I said or what?
Okay, well then submit a FOIA request for the body camera video and see if it says that day or not. Everything we do is recorded.
It said that day.
We'll see. Okay, we'll see. Everything's
Study
recorded.
trying to give me charges and shit. But y'all scared of real criminals. All the bullshit that's going on in Illinois, you trying to get me for no reason.
We're not trying to get you. We got called here, so we have to come.
Bullshit. Mexicans for me all the time. Every time I make a complaint, y'all don't do shit about it.
Okay.
What I'm really laughing at is just the hood.
What the f***? Am I not a citizen? They more citizen than I can't wait till Donald Trump kick their ass out.
Give us
I
5
can't
minutes, okay?
wait till
5
Donald
minutes.
Trump kick these motherfuckers out.
Let's give us
Get
5
the
minutes.
f- out. I'm sick of Mexicans. Cause that's all my charges are about. Mexicans. I'm sick of them. All they do is lie, and
This
then
one's
Mexicans,
ju- this
they
one's
don't
ju-
go. It's Mexicans. The white people were here yesterday and didn't say shit to me. The motherfuckers who own it.
Alright. Just hang tight.
They didn't say nothing.
I hear
They
you.
had the kids here, everything.
I hear you.
I'm sick of Mexicans because they keep trying to lie on me, but they also steal from me. I get robbed by these motherfuckers. I'm sick of this.
I can't.
The whole 7, 8 years I've been here, all y'all been calling me as a criminal. I'm nothing but prestigious in my country, in my state.
You have to do.
It's yours.
Put it in your
You
pocket.
understand I'm in so many lawsuits, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay, well,
I don't want this stuff.
Tiana, I have to give it to you.
Oh, you need it. Your court date.
I asked you to
So
shred
that-
it.
so
You
that-
said the
I don't have a
fix. I'll put it.
I don't have a shredder.
Take it to the thing.
No.
And put it safe
Put it-
somewhere.
You can
Would you
shred it
please-
somewhere, but
would you
we have to
please-
issue it to you, so it's yours.
Okay, it's mine.
Now,
but
Tiana,
you take it.
Tiana, now you have to leave.
The woman was cited for criminal trespassing and released. Thank you for viewing and...
Oh boy, that's what you call mentally ill, folks. But she just started going off with Mexican saying, I can't wait till Donald Trump. Oh, boy. All right, folks, 5 minutes left. Get your questions in and or donations. Because the great one's going to... Actually, you know what? Instead of massaging it, I'm going to put some icy hot on it and see what happens. Sometimes it's these... she just got cited for trespassing, but she just kept going off on Mexicans and people there, so... I mean, that's just the randomness of things. Sometimes you don't even need TV or pay-per-view. You don't need live streaming. Sometimes, depending on where you live, you could just walk out the door and you have automatic must-see TV. Now, that's the thing, folks. When I lived in D-Review, housing projects, I didn't need to get pay-per-view for boxing. I can go outside. There's always drunks fighting. Cops? Heck, I had real cops out there. You know, y'all remember the show Cops TV show? You guys know that that's still running? I didn't need to watch Cops. Just look outside, you know? Sports, just go down to the basketball court. Everyone's always playing basketball for money. So that also takes care of gambling too. Literally speaking, you know, sometimes you can just walk out and you'll have hours and hours of minty content. And you know what a lot of people do now? They take that minty content and they'll put it up there. See, this channel here, all they do is just post police video, which is public. It's free content. And he just puts these other things up there and he makes money. Well, not this one here, but there are similar channels that do the same thing. Hey everybody, today I'm here with Big Vince and today I'm going to If I ever run into Brett, Ryan, I swear, if I ever run into Brett again, he's gonna get the treatment, alright? I'm gonna massage my foot up his wazoo. Oh boy, my hand is hurting so bad. But you know, just to be serious, mental illness is a serious issue. And this woman that got cited for trespassing, I can almost guarantee eventually she's just gonna do some sort of assaulting and stuff.
Hey Vince, Brett does house calls locally.
You ain't coming to my freaking house, but thanks again for the donation. Folks, would you allow someone like Brett to be in your house? Heck. I'd rather have Jeffrey Epstein in my house than have him. I mean, he's just a nasty, crusty tooth Nelly, you know? That's why he has so many subscribers, is because he's just creepy. And he does creepy things and he makes creepy videos. But folks, it is 6:30 p.m. And that is the end of happy hour. Of course, tomorrow we have the midnight run. As always, got a lot of content to cover. I do want to thank Quick Pump and Matthew for donating. I want to thank everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll post a little bit on Vegan Gains' channel tonight, making fun of people or something, but whatever. But I'm out of here, folks, and as always, peace and soul.